Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Nolan Jones. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. You know, Boog, when
now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A gigantic blast, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Digging in, Ha-Seong Kim, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground, right side. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Manny Machado.
Third base is number 13, Manny Machado.
Machado, multi-time All-Star, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. In there at the knees, and that's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Not even close there. 2-2. And down on strikes. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. On the ground to 3rd. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. So in now for Colorado, Amador. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Out to short, Kim. And a quick out, number 1. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
The other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here it comes. Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. That one almost got him. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took.
Rodgers can't hang on. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Cronenworth over at first with one away. Fought off foul. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't.
Rodgers throws to first. Third out. One. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Elias Diaz. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there is perfect.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The Padres up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. That one in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. And that is that. No run. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
The pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball up the middle. Rodgers throws to first. Bogaerts retired. Ha-Seong Kim digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And that one got a piece of him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that, usually isn't something we talk about.
Throw, save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Jameson Hannah. First pitch swinging.
Ooh,
Oh,
you got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next to hit for the Rockies, Adael Amador. That one's in there. Strike one. 1 out, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw over to Cronenworth, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Rodgers, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one is hammered right field. Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one ripped. That's back. Forget it. A laser to left. His 27th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Cronenworth, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. That
ball,
hits the dirt,
2 strikes.
and that is ball 1. And that's in the dirt. That one missing inside. In the air, left field. Bouchard right there to make the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Throws to first, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further, and it's 2-0. Bottom 4, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that
No
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That to right. He's got it. And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail things here 2-0. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And out of here. His 17th of the year. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
In the air out to center. Hannah moving under this one. And there's one away. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered in this game. That's out to center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Hannah pulls it in on the run. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 3-0. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. So up next, number 60.
For the Rockies, the designated
right-hander back to work.
Sterlin
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
Now here's Lowry's Montero. Ripped on a line. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing.
Well, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but the lunge at the end kind of sent him barrel rolling. Great effort, though, and a nice job to hang on to the ball throughout the catch.
One down, base is empty. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Machado on the run, throw to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Amador in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. This to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. First and third, 2 away. Now here's Nolan Jones. That one down the line on to Kim. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Manny Machado up to the plate. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Austin Gomber appears to be getting loose. Lambert getting cranked up as well. And Manny gets a piece. Slice down the right side.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Luis Campusano. Here's a rocket out to left. Bouchard makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Cease back to work. Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
On the ground, base hit into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. comes a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. And next is the designated hitter. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Austin Gomber will take over here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Center field. Hannah under it. And it's caught for the out. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. And this is inside. Gomber, a tall lefty, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Amador slings it across. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And it's fouled away. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
High fly ball out to center field. Hannah sizing this one up. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And Lowry's Montero now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Jameson Hannah.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle, Kim gathers and throws to first. And that is out number 2. Amador stands in now and watches strike 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, and that is the inning. So taking in Ha-Seong Kim. Gomber back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Machado. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Jones going back. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, run down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one sliced foul. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Inside, almost got him. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jones makes the play. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. They limit the damage here.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. An absolute smash to left. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Padres trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Elias Diaz will hit next. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. What a play. Inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. Justin Lawrence comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cronenworth, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Man at first. Profar climbs in on that left side. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
On the ground, right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over. So digging in, Sean Bouchard. The line to kick the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Well struck left field. That one hops against the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Fights it off. You'll see another. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take game 1 of the series on the road.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.